Southeast Portland calling for tougher guidelines after a home containing asbestos was demolished and right across from a school.
We sent Chris Woodard to get answers from that developer.
And the problem here is pretty easy to illustrate. This is the home we're talking about, now wrapped in plastic, and it is just a couple feet away from Dunaway School.
A week ago, my office got a call from an angry neighbor.
Neighborhood President Robert McCullough was worried. This frequent critic of city building and demolition policies figured this old home had to have some asbestos inside. And when it was being demolished right across the street from a school, seemingly with no precautions taken, he called in Oregon's Department of Environmental Quality.
Now, our problem's the following. Sitting across the street are hundreds of small children. When the men in hazmat suits came to finish the demolition, they were dressed better for this than the children.
It turns out there was asbestos in the home, and it's now wrapped in plastic. DEQ tells me they will be taking action against the contractor and are still investigating. I called the contractor to get answers.
You weren't aware that you needed to do that testing?
He tells me they made a mistake by not checking for asbestos before beginning demolition like required, but says he doesn't believe anything harmful was released into the air because a qualified crew eventually came in to get rid of it. McCullough says the city needs new policies requiring contractors to notify neighbors about demolition to solve problems like this before they ever start.
Obviously, if we had noticed, there'd be solutions. We would have informed the builder what the rules are.
And I did talk to a spokesperson for the school district today who says they have asked the city to monitor the work being done at this house to make sure from now on everything is done correctly. They say they're less worried about the asbestos because this home is right across the street from a playground here, and it's not like it's next to any open classroom windows. Tonight at 5:30, I'll have more from the city for you on how they're responding to these demolition questions. Live in Southeast Portland, I'm Chris Woodard for KOIN 6 News.